Sometimes, there are things on Brick-Hill that stand out from the usual instances on site. These instances stand out because they are unusual or unknown to most, if not all, of the community. It could be things as simple as a secret forum that could go unnoticed to the untrained user, to things as unusual as a t-shirt that completely destroys your operating system. Today, I will be discussing these instances with you guys on the first edition of Explaining the Brick-Hill Iceberg. Without any further ado, let us begin this journey down the rabbit hole. Also, I should note that everything on this iceberg is true to some extent. Welcome to the Sky Zone. Everything on this layer should be common knowledge, so I won't be spending a lot of time discussing them with you. Let's begin. Off Topic is a subforum on Brick-Hill that involves everything unrelated to the website. What makes this forum interesting is the fact that you can literally find anything on here. And I mean anything, including NSFW if you're on OT at the wrong time. So be careful when traversing this subforum, and make sure to report any unusual threads that you may see. The slot machine was a feature used in the early days of Brick-Hill when the site would go down for maintenance. What's interesting about the slot machine is that there was a badge on the website that could be earned for rolling the quadruple AEO. It was called Jackpot. This badge is unobtainable now, but the chances of rolling the quadruple AEO back in the day of 2017 were approximately 0.007%, which is equivalent to about 7 in 1,000 odds. Alt hoarding refers to the act of creating numerous alternate accounts for the purpose of obtaining multiple copies of a special item, which is against the rules and can lead you a ban if caught. There's nothing really more to it than that, other than it's against the rules, and I advise you guys not to do it. Back in late 2016, you could purchase a beta key from Brick-Luke for $2 to access the beta of Brick-Hill, so that you were able to test bugs and report them back to Brick-Luke before the website's official release on April 15, 2017. This lasted until December of 2016, when an official sign-up list was made where you could input your email to get a free beta key as well as consistent updates about Brick-Hill's progress. 36 users, including myself, ended up with the free beta key this way. Closed beta lasted until April 15, 2017, when the site was released to the public. Nothing much happened in closed beta aside from heavy bug testing and website development. Welcome to the top of the iceberg. Things here are generally known by most users. However, some could prove to be cool facts that you might not have heard about before. So let's begin. Coin farming is the act of creating numerous alternate accounts to purchase your own clothing from your main account, and as the name suggests, generate currency that way. It's a bannable offense that can lead you up to a week-long ban if caught, so don't do it. It's not even that efficient anyway. Hours and hours of work can get you only up to $50 tops if you really try. Rollblock was Brick-Hill's original name before they settled on Brick-Hill. Nothing more really to say about this one. Tetris was the username of Brick-Luke on the famous website Block City, which is now known as Brick Planet. He began development on Brick-Hill near after the initial release on Block City. Tetris was known for creating funny animated shorts as well as being a successful and wealthy trader on the Block City platform, and most notably, for being the founder of Brick-Hill. Some of you may have known that spacebuilder and Brick-Luke were brothers. However, something that not many of you guys may have known is that they were actually twin brothers. Nothing really much more to say about this one, but yes, they were indeed twin brothers. No bevels refers to the old avatars on Brick-Hill having no bevels. For those of you who don't know what a bevel is, basically it's what makes your shoulders, arms, and hands and feet curved on your avatar, instead of being sharp and jagged like they used to be. There's a lot of controversy regarding whether or not removing bevels was a good idea, and I personally think that no bevels looks more retro. However, adding bevels to avatars did bring out more definition in them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Welcome to the third layer of the iceberg, under the ice. This layer features many things that players don't know about, as well as a few interesting anomalies on the Brick-Hill website in general. Let's begin with the explanation of this layer. This refers to a secret subforum that is invisible to the public. The subforum can be found at brickhill.com/forum/6 and is home to many interesting and unknown threads, including pinned threads with images, such as Monkey Theory, Minecraft, Google Stadia, and Fortnite. These threads serve little purpose besides acting as a welcome page for the mysterious subforum that is known as conspiracies. This subforum is relatively inactive, only receiving a few posts each day. Nonetheless, it deserves its spot on the iceberg. BrickBot was an account created in the early days of Brick-Hill as a complementary account to the BrickBot Discord bot. This is one of the accounts that I mentioned in my Brick-Hill accounts with broken avatars video. Go watch that video if you want more information on that. The bot is currently inactive today, but is used to supply the Brick-Hill Discord server with a plethora of general bot commands. The avatar of BrickBot also had an unusual face, represented by the crying of laughter emoji. The BrickBot account and Discord bot has mainly been forgotten as of today, but the account still exists, even though it does no longer have the face. Deleted 457 is something that everyone should know by now, and nonetheless deserves its spot on the iceberg. Deleted 457 was an account created by a man named Edgar for the purpose of testing different methods of account creation. It's not entirely known how he made the account, or why its avatar looked the way it did when it was around. But the account still exists today, and the avatar was wiped, unfortunately. 400k alts refers to a famous rumor that out of the current 500,000 users we have, between 50 to only 100,000 are actually unique individual users, while the other 450 to 400,000 are alternate accounts. Very Big Fish is a secret role on the Brick-Hill Discord server. To obtain this role, you need to be a part of the Salmon's Corner Discord server, which can only be joined by receiving a personal invite by spacebuilder himself. Not many are in this Discord, but if you are, consider yourself loved by spacebuilder. Welcome to the deep waters. Things on this layer are relatively unknown by the average user, and can take some searching to find. So let us begin with this layer. This is a famous rumor that Machiavelli is white. It has no real purpose on the iceberg other than the fact that it is a funny rumor and meme that seems to be confusing without context. I'm not entirely sure why people need to claim what race Machiavelli is, but nonetheless it's on the iceberg. Also, Machiavelli is most definitely white, no questions asked. I made an entire video about this topic, so if you would like to learn more about it, be sure to check out my video. But this simply refers to the numerous occurrences of broken avatars throughout Brick-Hill's lifetime. Here are some examples of broken avatars as seen on the website. This is how you get the previously mentioned very big fish roll. Salmon's Corner is a private Discord created by spacebuilder for his close friends and allies, mainly comprised of Brick-Hill staff members, current and former, as well as other friends, website devs, and close acquaintances of spacebuilder. If spacebuilder sends you an invite to this Discord, then you're special. And you also get a really cool role on the Brick-Hill Discord server. The Discord server is fairly active, receiving numerous messages each day, but it's not too well known in the Brick-Hill community. For those who didn't know this by now, spacebuilder has many aliases, ranging from Space to Salmon to Sasha, as he is known on the Brick-Hill client testing Discord server. The Trick or Treat door was a giveaway hosted by spacebuilder on a 2017 Halloween livestream. I'm not entirely sure about what the door actually was, but all I know from spacebuilder is that they did a giveaway of one. If you have more info about this, please feel free to leave a comment below. The admin forum is a secret subforum made specifically for administrators of Brick-Hill to discuss matters within the site. It's generally unused as we have our own staff Discord server. However, it is sometimes used to discuss important members that involve the staff team as a whole. Also, some special threads from normal users are moved into the subforum to be preserved for all time to pass. So if your thread goes missing, it could either have been deleted or moved to the admin forum for storage because it was simply too funny to delete. Now we begin to enter the realm of the unknown. Most of the entries from here on out are completely unknown by users, and this will be your first time hearing about many of these instances. If you know any of these, consider yourself a very knowledgeable person. Also, everything on the last 3 layers is true to some extent, so keep that in mind. This refers to the staff Discord leaking incident of 2020, where former staff member Technique leaked messages of the staff Discord chat to another Discord server, sparking numerous arguments and false accusations of the Brick-Hill staff team, involving numerous fabricated messages that could have led to the downfall of our infrastructure. Now, I was almost fired in this incident, believe it or not, as the leaked screenshots came from a macOS operating system, and me and Tech were the only 2 staff members on macOS at the time. However, I beat my case, and Tech was promptly fired, leaving me as the only remaining staff member on the website to use macOS. The CO role was a joke role created in early 2017 by spacebuilder and was granted to those who mentioned CO in the Discord server without actually asking for it. On the contrary, there was also a list known as the No CO list, in which players were publicly shamed in the announcements channel, now known as information, stating that username is on the No CO list. To be put on this list, you had to ask spacebuilder to be added to CO, breaking the rule of how CO was obtained, as you were not allowed to ask for the CO role. Here's a picture of my old account being added to the No CO list numerous times. The Far Lands is a secret text channel in the Brick-Hill Discord server that was originally used for testing the new client. The channel is now unused as there is an entire Discord server meant for the testing of the new client, but the channel is still accessible through the granting of an invisible role in the Discord server. This refers to the thread in the conspiracy subforum known as Minecraft. The thread looks simple at first glance, but a rumor quickly started that Dragonian, the creator of the thread, injected the thread with a PHP injection that is meant to trace your keystrokes and essentially steal your information. Who knows, it could be true or false. Dragonian has many secrets that he likes to hide, including how he loves to eat The second to last layer of the iceberg. Can't believe we made it this far already. Things down here are unknown by almost every user, so this will most likely be the first time you've ever heard of any of this. So let's begin. This is in reference to the Brick-Hill.com domain being claimed as early as 2004. There is no evidence pointing to this being true. However, I believe that the domain, as popular as it could have been pre-2016, would have most likely been claimed by somebody else for some time for some specific use. However, there is no current image of the brickhill.com domain as it was in 2004. Mining diamonds refers to a secret web page on Brick-Hill that can be accessed by going to the link brickhill.com/exma2. It was used as a playtest button for Ezcha's Kahuna client, which was a separate Brick-Hill client made by Ezcha for testing purposes. Not much is known about this link other than the fact that it's simply a testing link. Bricks.php was a page used by Brick Luke as sort of a dumping grounds for random games and scripts that he would make for Brick-Hill. Not much more is known about this page, however. Green Gardens is an alternate account of Brick Luke, used to see what the website looked like through the point of view of a regular user. Now, I really don't think anyone knows about this account, as spacebuilder told me for the first time yesterday that Green Gardens is an extremely unknown alt of Brick Luke. He could have had other alts that we don't know about as well, who knows? The final layer of the iceberg, reserved for only the most severe cases on Brick-Hill. Everything on this layer has the potential to completely destroy your experience on Brick-Hill, so please be warned when exploring any of the following 3 instances, and do not replicate anything I say. This refers to the possibility of Brick-Hill spying on you through the usage of its ad feed, as mentioning specific keywords into your microphone has been proven numerous times to feed you specific ads on Brick-Hill through their ad recommendation system, which is directly connected to the Brick-Hill servers as managed by Jeffemy and spacebuilder, meaning they could be receiving your keywords and thus know what you're talking about at all times. I personally do not believe this to be true, but you never know when it comes to the internet. BLDN is a phrase that, if mentioned at all on Brick-Hill, will lead to the immediate termination of your account. Do not mention this phrase under any circumstances, joke or not. You will be banned, and your account will become insalvageable. Total system failure is an incredibly odd case, and nobody knows about it except for 3 specific individuals whom this unfortunately affected. This refers to a specific t-shirt on the website that, for some reason, when equipped, instantly crashes your entire operating system and prevents it from rebooting, essentially rendering your computer useless. Nobody knows any information on how this shirt works. Not even Jeffemy or Isaiah or even spacebuilder. Do not look for this t-shirt. I will not disclose any information about this shirt for the safety of our users and the integrity of our website. And if you find the shirt, do not equip it. Be warned, your computer is at risk. Thank you for watching. If you have any other ideas of things to add to the iceberg for the 2nd edition, please let me know in the comments section below. And, as always, have a wonderful day.